Hello YouTube, this is Tommy Kane coming from TC Scanner area, number 4501 Alpha. Today, we're planning to talk about is radio scanners and the importance of like a so if we look on here, we see a lot of like Wish TV. We see like live news and media stuff. And if we click on museums and attractions, we see that the Elodge Museum of American Indian has a frequency of 464.9500. Now it's their operations main. If we go on down, here's the Indiana State Museum for like their housekeeping and for like their maintenance. Then here's like the Children's Museum. The one that I recommend you guys listen to, which I think that it's the most operation, is Channel 3 and Channel 5 and Channel 4. Stay away from Channel 1, which is security. On this one, on the Indianapolis Zoo one, stay away from security main. There's only talk on that simplex. Ops 1, Ops 2, Ops 3, Ops 4. On the Indianapolis, on the news feeds, the Indianapolis Museum of Art, we see that they use the entire system as DMR. And then after that, if we go on back and we click on Greene County, we see that their main fire frequency is 151.335. 156.7 is their main contact. So Cedar Township Dispatch A is on 159.300. So pretty much, guys are waiting. So getting back to our talk about radio frequencies, let me first turn on a couple of fans. because it is hot today in the town of Bloomington, Indiana. So we look on here. There's TAC West, there's TAC East. NCAP 154.995 is NCAP 253 fire. 154.250 is NCAP. Here's like Greene County EMS, they're all, that E means encrypted. And there's Linton City Services. Let's see what that is. We change it. So if we look on here, we see there's like Lane County Fire Dispatch, Owensburg Fire Dispatch, Bloomfield Fire Ops, Owensburg and Richland Township are mostly like in Cedar Township are analog. These are analog, except for the hospital ER1. So what I recommend, if you guys are just starting out with a radio scanner, is get this Baofeng UV5R. Because honestly, this thing will... See, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I got a little bit of film in the back of my couple chunks, but you want me to swing in and clean it out real quick, or you want me to do something else? Yeah, you better do that. I need you to haul a load of 8s. If it's 53s, I wouldn't think anything of it, but the 8s gets a little touchy. 10-4, about to pull in the shop now. There's a bunch of commotion out here on 46. A bunch of lights and everything. Cop cars. I'm not sure, but I think the motorcycle went up on the back of the trailer and rammed. I'm not sure, though. Can't do a Dukes of Hazzard on 2 wheels.
So clicking on like Vigo County,
I'm sure his pants are wet.
we see County Fire Southlake, Countywide Fire Toneau, Terre Haute Fire Paramedics, Otter Creek Township Volunteer Fire Department, Countywide Fire Response. So you got the Wheelchair Dispatch 159.555. And for that, Indiana University Health Lifeline 156.295. And after that, their dispatcher law is 155.565. I wouldn't follow these two because they're encrypted. Not the housing authority either, but maintenance, definitely. Terre Haute International Airport Authority. On this one, what I recommend you guys follow is their main channel, their secondary, their building, electrical, grounds, crystal, residential life, I recommend you guys be careful on those, okay? And then going on down telecom department, I recommend you guys be careful. Student union, if you guys are not near that building, that's okay, but Holman Channel 1, I recommend you guys listen to, and Holman Channel 2. Now go to the school buses. The bus dispatch I recommend you guys listen to. Bus to bus. The mechanics and all the school portables. And then the Ross Holman Institute of Technology. Analog, I recommend you guys listen to that if you guys are just trying out on radio scanners. On the same area of the woods, I recommend you do these facilities, but security stay away. This security and this security listen to. And then click on Terre Haute Government Utility, Government Services. Recommend you guys listen to the Transit Authority. Recommend you guys listen to the Street Department, Parks Department, Water Treatment. Enforcement, that's the one I recommend you guys be careful on, because they closely monitor that about 24 hours a day. And after that, we go back, we click on Clay County. Everything on this, which is analog, I recommend you guys listen to, but Owen County, just be careful on that one. You see that their fire dispatch at Poland Fire Department, Poland Fire Tech, 154.205. These are their airline. This one, I recommend you guys listen to the Channel 2 and 11 Sheriff. Clay County Highway. That's only if you guys listen to when it snows. Let me put this.
2 4 2 2 2 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 8 9 1 0 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0.
See that there's nothing on there. And it's some local traffic. You guys see that's from the Bloomington Police Department. The Bloomington Police Dispatch. After that, we turn up the volume so you guys can hear them. So we click on back on radio reference. We go over down a county. Sullivan, I recommend you guys listen to the fire dispatch. Sullivan Tactical, I recommend you guys be careful. Sullivan County Dispatch. You guys are going to listen to that one, listen to that one up there. And then after that, we go on over to Daviess County. So County EMA, County Fire Dispatch, Owen Fire, Montgomery and Candleburg Fire, all these fires that Southwest EMS Dispatch, I recommend you listen to, but be careful. See, like this 160.035, that's an aircraft. So I kind of don't recommend you guys listen to that. So DMR, it's really hard to get on this kind of radio. And XTN, like this radio, their analog frequency is 155.700. The West Box Park is 151.775. They keep on going down. We look at Washington Fire Dispatch. They have a frequency of 155.6100. 158.835 is Washington Police Dispatch. Davies County Hospital, their Southwest EMS Tech and their Davies Community Hospital operations. These are like their schools. This is like their utilities right here. And then here's their businesses. Click on a famous. Now we go over county to Knox. So here's like their fire dispatch says right here. Knox County Fire and EMS are paged at above. County Fire Dispatch VHF frequency and the Hoosier Safety. Typical page at the 5 county talk groups on the Hoosier Safety are assigned to working incident. Some departments recently UHF and VHF frequencies for backup frequencies. So Vincent's Fire, I recommend you guys listen to Vigo Township, Patoka Township, Johnson Township, Harrison Township, and then the Sheriff, I recommend you guys listen to that. I recommend you guys listen to Vincent's Police. Keep on going down. Knox County Highway, I recommend you guys listen to. Streets and Sanitation, Water Department, Water Treatment Plant. Good Samaritan Hospital, I recommend you guys listen to. Vincent's University, I recommend you guys be careful, but you guys can listen to that. And click on Southwest Youth College. I do not know why I like to click on this, but we do. You see that there, NX Next Edge 964.51.8375. So we click on Duke Energy Generator Station, Indiana. You see that this is all their utilities right here. That's their construction right there. And their plant waste information in the emergency broadcast. And then after that we click on this county. Pretty much the same. Clinton, I recommend you guys listen to their EMS Tactical, their Fire Dispatch. But honestly, you guys, I recommend you guys be careful on these. That's all I'm saying. Go, go, go! So there's like a fire dispatch, there's like an EMS ops. Roll. There's like a lot. Be quiet. Here's like their EMA, their fire dispatch, their fire tactical, their EMS dispatch. After we go over to like, let me think. Let's do Tippecanoe County because I have some family member there that goes to college there. If you guys are an IU one, click. Keep on watching because I'll put some IU stuff in here. So there's like their jail ops here. There's like their fire page, their property mess, their IU Health Lifeline, Red Cross. Keep on going down. Greater Lafayette Public Transportation, Ops 1, Indiana Veterans Hospital. Then here we go, here's some Purdue stuff for like my cousin Hannah Hatfield. So there's like their police stew patrol, their engineering department, their large animal hospital, maintenance, grounds crew, dorms and Curry, taxi service, parking garage. And then after that we looked at Notre Dame for my buddy Dan Massa. So here's like the entire University of Notre Dame stuff. They have their police dispatch, they have their fire police crossband, fire dispatch, fire ground, their convention center, their health center. Click on their regional airport, we see airport operations and maintenance. See airport police operations. And after that, if we go on up, we look at their transportation. We see one is not DMR, the other two are DMR. This is what their frequencies look like for South and Fire. You guys can read it. Here's like their South Bend police. Here's like their fire and EMS. And our last county we are going to look at today since we did a place on this side, now what we are going to do, we're going to do college on here, which we already talked about Vanderburgh County. If you guys want to look at that one, I'll put a link in the description below. We already talked about Floyd. Now what we are going to do, we're going to switch things over to the University of Dayton. This is part 2 of my video. So you guys see that there is a lot of stuff on this Montgomery County page. They have like Inglewood, Jackson Township, New Lebanon, and Union Police Departments. And this is what their fire dispatch, their county animal shelter, Here's like their schools. Here's like their public transit, handicap dispatch. If you guys want to listen to it, because I got a lot of listeners that like to listen to that stuff. Your frequency is 452.4625. Dispatch is 452.8000. Their University of Dayton, they have like Dayton Fire, facilities, maintenance, residential properties. And then after that, we click on DMX LT. This is what that looks like. And let's do a Casino Hollywood Gaming at Dayton Raceway. Racing, security, food services, and casino operations. After that, we click on businesses. Dayton Dragons, Dayton International Airport, Dayton Metro Library. Here's like their general businesses. Here's like their hospitals. Here's like their manufacturing. Here's like their medical transportation. Here's like their recreation. Here's like retail facilities, and here's like taxi services. Now what we are going to do, I'm going to show you guys Cedar Point. Here's Cedar Point. Police dispatch, police tactile parking, fire and EMS, Soak City, paging, resort shuttle service maintenance, admission, roller coaster operations. Great Wolf Lodge has channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. And after that, if we go on back to look at this, see that Horn Police Dispatch, Sandusky Police Dispatch, Ohio Veterans Home Police Maintenance Transportation, Bay Valley Fire Dispatch, Berlin Township, Lawrenceburg, Gordon Township, Horn Fire Command, all of their fire grounds, Canada Island, McGee, Mountain Township, Panary Township, Sandusky Fire. Here's their EMS dispatch. If we keep on going down, here's their public works. You see that their transportation is now NXTN. And here's like their educational facilities, their public works, and their NASA. And we got a weather alert for you. Storms are moving into Rokeek, Indiana. So you guys live there, please take cover. So now if we take a look, that's what their mall looks like. Here's what Summit County looks like. Their fire dispatch. their EMS agencies, their public works, their schools, their state agency, their federal government. I'll make another video about at 5 o'clock tonight. If you guys want to join me, please do. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.